Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jeff at Lockdown Security, www.lockdownsecurity.ca. I'm bringing you today our first ever weekly live stream, and it's something that we're looking to do, something a little bit different during lockdown, lockdown on lockdown, pardon the pun. Basically, what we want to do is use this as a way for you, our viewers, to communicate with us and ask us any questions, see any products, get any tech support issues worked out. Pretty much anything related to the 12-volt space that you think that we could help you with or that you want to see, let us know, and we're going to do it here. So essentially what this is today, being the first one, I'm just literally testing it out to see if people are going to tune in, if people want to watch. I'm going to show you some new products today. I got the new Blackview cameras, the new DR750X right here. I got the new DR900X right here. I'm going to do an unboxing of both of these. I got a whole stack of new 410 T harnesses. I want to show everybody these and tell you all about them. And last but not least, I got the new brand for us, the Cobra SC100, that we're going to be carrying as well. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to go through these products, go through what's new and what's improved about them, what they do. I'm learning along just as you guys are, but I want to show them to you because we just got all this stuff in stock. So what we want to do with this live stream, we want you to ask questions as well. If anybody has any comments or anything like that, let us know, because we're here on live chat. I can answer it while we're on. I got a couple of co-hosts we might be bringing on too, not today, but as we go through this, that way we have not just my face on video, we have everybody else that works here's face on video as well. So to start, let's go through the 410 T harnesses. So I'm just going to go over here on my other screen. I'm going to go to 410's website, and I'm going to go through what these new products are all about. So let's load up their site here on T harnesses. I'm going to start with the SAR1 KHY7. So what this is a new push-to-start Hyundai Kia T harness. So I've been pretty excited for this. Basically, what this is going to unlock is the ability to have plug-and-play remote start install using 410 products, specifically the Evo 1, because it is a SAR1 harness for Hyundai Kias. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double check on 410's website what the applications are. So let's take a look here. The High KHY7. Let's take a look at this guy. So I'm just viewing on their site for those of you who are wondering what I'm doing, staring into this other screen. Okay, so what do we got here? So the KHY7 is a T harness that'll work with the Evo 1, specifically for 2016 to 2021 Hyundai Tucson push-to-starts and the Kia Sportage 2017 to 2021. So if you own a Tucson or a Sportage Kia and you want to basically install a 410 remote start, this is the T harness for you. You would pair this with the Evo 1 and you'd be good to go. Pricing on this should be in and around the $60 to $70 region plus the cost of your Evo 1, but that gives you an idea of what this guy is. Let me know in the comments if you want me to open it up and show it to you, but with that being said, that's basically the harness. Let's go back here to the next one, which is the KHY3. I'm just going to go through this and let you know what this is for. So the KHY3 is brand new. They just released it, and it is going to be for, let's take a look here. Again, for Hyundai Kia push-to-start vehicles, supported vehicles on this one. The KHY3 is going to be for the Sorento 2014 to 2020 push-to-start. Same thing, if you want to add this to your Kia Sorento paired with an Evo 1, you've got basically plug-and-play capability with that. Next one, exciting, the SAR1 SUB2. This is basically the new push-to-start Subaru harness. I've especially been waiting for this because nobody makes a plug-and-play Subaru harness right now except for this guy. So let's take a look. Let's go on their site, SAR1 SUB2. Let's take a look at this guy here. Let's view it. Now, please let me know what you think about this format. I don't know. You know, people may or may not want to watch me. People may be interested, but let me know in the comments. If you are interested, I see I got 5 viewers right now. I got 1 thumbs up. Thank you, whoever left that. If you like this, let me know because it'll give me some reassurances that people are actually watching. So the SAR1 SUB2. So this guy is basically push-to-start Subaru applications. It covers the Subaru Ascent, the Crosstrek, the Forester, the Impreza, the Legacy, the Outback, the WRX, and the WRX STI. Applications range from 2017 to 2021. This is a really, really powerful T-harness. This is going to actually unlock a whole hell of a lot of applications for people. Basically, what this is going to be for is all you push-to-start Subaru owners. If you want to add an Evo 1, or even you don't have to use this with a 410 product. You can actually pair this with a CompuStar. You can pair it with any other brand of unit, but this is a plug-and-play harness for your Subaru. Now, I got my first comment. Do we have the DMX 957XR in stock? DMX 957XR is out of stock, coming in mid-January, looking like the 16th or 17th for arrival. 5 pieces on the way to us. So that answers that. Let me get back to this right here. Basically, I'm going to open up this Subaru 2 harness because this is exciting for me. I'm a geek like that when it comes to these products. So let's take a look. Okay. This is very Toyota-like. But basically, if you take a look, this is what's in the harness package. Man, I know from installing, this is going to save quite a bit of time for a lot of people. So basically, for those installers out there that may be watching this, you know, Subarus are a bit of a pain in the butt to do installs on. They're pretty easy as far as connections go, but they're very tightly packed under the dash. So to have a T-harness for these applications, amazing. Great job, 410. I really, really am excited to use this product. We don't have these products up yet on our website. We will have them up very shortly. I'm hoping maybe tonight or tomorrow we'll get these up online with prices. But if you are interested in buying one of these, let me know, because as you can see, I have them in stock, so you're good to go. All right, let's move on to the next, the Thar1 SUB3. Let's take a look at what this one covers here. The SUB3 covers, let's take a look. So Thar1 SUB3, oh, it's standard key coverage for the same vehicle. So what do we got? We got the Subaru Ascent, the Crosstrek, the Forester, the Impreza, the Legacy, the Outback. We are looking at 2017 to 2021 coverage, basically throughout these vehicles. But that's a big deal too. Key start vehicles covered by this T-harness. That's really going to unlock a lot of applications. I can't wait to use this product. Can't wait to get it up online. Exciting stuff. All right. Last but not least, and I could be missing some of these harnesses. I might have a few more available, but this is the Thar Maz 4. This is a new harness as well. The Thar Maz 4, for those of you wondering what the difference is between T-har or Thar and Thar 1. So if you take a look, a T-har harness, Thar, will work on an Evo All and an Evo 1, whereas a Thar 1 harness only works on the Evo 1. That has to do with the differences between the Evo 1 and the Evo All. We do have a video out that outlines those differences. If you want me to post a link to it, I can. And in fact, I will post a link to that in one moment. But let's figure out what the Thar Maz 4 works on. Give me one moment here. All right, so this is actually covering the new Mazda 3, 2019 to 2021. That's big news. That's a very popular vehicle, and we know that there's going to be a lot of demand for that. And it also covers the new little small SUV, the CX-30, both the GS, the GT, and the GX push to start, 2020 to 2021. That's what this harness covers. We anticipate that as the 2022s come out and the newer vehicles come out, this will cover those as well. But great work, 410. This is amazing. This is going to cover those vehicles very well. Let me get over to my Evo 1 Evo All video. I'm going to post a link to that so that my viewers have that as well. As you probably hear in the background, we got a car alarm going on right now. Just doing some tests in the background there. I'll grab the link to this video. Post it up in the chat, and we're going to go Evo All versus Evo 1, What's the difference? All right, we got that posted up. Perfect. So anybody that wants to watch that video, just hit that link. You'll be able to see it. So what to start with next? Let's go to the Cobra SC100. Now, this is a brand distributed here in Canada by Obd2. Obd2 has graciously requested that we start carrying this, and I say graciously because I'm happy to have the opportunity to carry this brand. Many of you may know of the Cobra brand. They're very well known for making CB radios, radar detectors. They make very high-grade, high-quality electronics, and they are in the dash camera space. And one of their new entrants is the SC100. This is basically 1080p single-channel dash camera. It's got some cool features. I'm just going to read off the box here. Basically, it gives you real-time driver alerts. Essentially, if you have this camera paired with your smartphone or a smartphone app, it can actually connect to the cloud. So if it was connected with your phone in the car while you are working, or while you're driving, I should say, you'd be able to get alerts. You get cloud video management. Again, it needs to have an internet connection, but it does that through Wi-Fi. Emergency Mayday notification, so that way if it is connected, you get into an accident, this camera is in the vehicle, you could actually have it notify somebody that something happened, which is pretty cool. Detail-rich HD video, again, 1080p, 30 frames per second. And let me actually open this up so I can actually show you guys what it looks like. I am interested myself. Now, I've got somebody who's asked how to program a connected RF 2100 antenna. Forgive me, but I don't know what brand the RF 2100 is. So let me just ask that. Which brand is the RF 2100 for? That does not ring a bell with regards to the brands that we carry. And of course, while I'm on video here, I probably won't be able to open this box. I'm going to look like I don't know what I'm doing. And that's actually kind of true. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. But you know what? We make a lot of YouTube videos. We got a lot of interested viewers. So we figured, why not do a live stream? So here we are. So let's take a look here. Okay, we got this opened. Geez, Cobra. For a manufacturer of electronics, you have sealed this box extremely well. Takes me forever to open it. All right, let's take a look here. What do we got? We got one open box. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff. Okay. You know what? That's pretty cool. Gives you an idea of the app that you need to download. That's actually really good. Most manufacturers of dash cameras aren't this clear with their packaging, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look. Here it is. All right, that's pretty cool. Check this out. This is the Cobra SC100 in all its glory. This is basically USB powered. Let's take a look at the memory card it comes with. Comes with an 8 gig, a little bit small Cobra. We probably should have went with a 32. It's a connected remote. Okay, that's for the RF 2100. Sorry if I'm all over the place, guys. I'm just looking at the chat messages. Give me a couple of minutes, Viju. I'm going to look that up for you. I'll get you the instructions for programming an RF 2100. Now, obviously, this is the body of the camera. Let's keep going with opening this up. Let's take a look at what else is in the box here. So, being a USB-powered camera, they give you the 12-volt USB charger / power cable. Now, for those of you who may be interested in the technical nature, if you take a look, I'm just reading the input and the output voltages. So any camera that is USB powered is going to be a 5-volt camera. So what does that mean? That means that this cigarette lighter / 12-volt jack must stay in the circuit because this is the step-down transformer. So this takes 12 volts in, steps it down to 5 volts out. If you didn't have this in the circuit and you wired this directly to 12 volts without this, you'd end up frying this camera. Why I bring that up is one of the things that happens when we do dash camera installs here. We do a ton at Lockdown Security. One of the things that happens is basically people ask us where this cable is. They want it back, but they don't realize that we've installed it in the vehicle. So just as a heads up to those of you who are going to be selling this camera or maybe installing it for a customer, you are going to want to know that you need to have, like we sell a kit, it's called the DC install kit. It's basically a female 12 volt that goes over top of that, gives you the 12 volt leads. Or what a lot of installers will do is they'll solder wires directly to the ends. That's the ground, that's the positive. Basically, they'll solder it, connect it that way. But just as a heads up, you must have this cable in the mix. Now, actually, what's pretty cool, I'm seeing a bit of a cool innovation that they have done here. Check this out. It's a USB pass-through on the 12-volt adapter. So basically, a USB pass-through, that means that if you did plug this into your outlet, guess what? Not only is it going to power the dash camera, you can power your cell phone off of this too. Very, very cool, unique innovation there, Cobra. I really, really like that. So kudos to you for doing that, because a lot of companies don't do that. And that means that your 12-volt outlet is taken up. Okay, so what else is in this box? Let's take a look here. We have little mounts. We have a step-down converter. I'm assuming this is to plug your camera into your computer. So that's pretty cool as well. I'm very happy to see that. And then last but not least, let's take a look at what else is in here. Yes, the infamous user guide that nobody ever likes to read. Pro tip, if you buy an electronic product, read the user guide. It's going to have all of the aspects of how to use the product in the guide, and it's important because if you don't read the guide, you won't know how to use the product. So do read that if you buy any of the products that we carry. So I'm just going to repack this here so that we can put it up on the shelf. And by the way, guys, what we're going to do too on this live stream is any of the products that we take out to show you, we will sell you at a discount. So listen, I'm a firm believer in open box deals. So if you see a product that you're interested that I'm covering on any one of these weekly streams that we hope to do, let me know, because I will sell it to you at a discount. And hey, it's kind of famous. It's on TV, right? Not really, but you know what I mean. If you are interested in any of these products, though, that you see, they will be for sale on our website. And like I said, any of these open box units that I've taken apart, as you can see, you know, you take these things out of the box and you never get them back in properly. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be selling these at a discount. So what does that mean? That means that if you want, you can take advantage of a great deal. So I'm going to do that for later. Viju, let's take a look. I apologize if I said your name wrong, but let's take a look if I can get you your instructions here. Connected RF. So what I'm doing, in that case, could you review one of the Kenwood Exelon when it comes in? Yes, actually, we already have reviewed it. Let me post the link to the video. Hang on one sec. DMX 957. So you see why I need a co-host, because I'm here doing everything on my own. But let's double check here for a second. Give me a moment. DMX 957XR. It's a beautiful radio, by the way. The DMX 957, I think it actually truly is one of the best radios of 2020. Now, I did a video recently on the DMX, what is it? It's on my bench, DMX 1037S. That radio, by far, is an amazing radio. But the 957 has the higher res screen. And let me tell you that it is a beautiful piece. I love that radio. And if I could get stock, we would sell tons of them. Okay, Bujo, I'm coming back to you here. Connected RF. Programming. Pairing it to a DC3. Let's take a look here. First tech. All right, so Viju, check this out. Okay, Viju, see this link. I don't know if you already have that, but that gives you an idea. Essentially, First Tech CompuStart DC3 is page 36. What does it say? Okay, it says it's compatible. It says you need to flash the connected RF kit, flash your module, goes through a bunch of stuff here. Hopefully you have an ADS USB or a programming tool. That'd be good for you to have. What I'm going to do here for you, Viju, we have a tech support forum. It's called LDS Tech, otherwise known as lockdownsecurity.forumb.com. So we actually believe in supporting all of our customers, and by supporting our customers, we're supporting ourselves. So we've built out this fantastic technical support forum. Now, It's fantastic to me. It may suck to you. I don't know. You'll have to check it. But ultimately, it's a work in progress, and we have tons and tons of stuff online. So whether you need like VJU instructions on how to pair your connected RF kit to a CompuStar DC3, whether you need a user guide for a product that we sell, whether you need a technical tip, we're adding to it all the time. And with the addition of this live stream, what we can do is you tell us what you want us to put up, and while I'm on video, I'll do it for you. So like right now, with the connected RF kit, I'm going to add this to our site. Actually, I'm going to double check. Connected. Let's see if they have one already. Does not look like we do. So connected RF. Connected RF kit. We call it the Bible. So a lot of these things, what we do is we create these records on our support forum and we name them Bibles. And why we name them Bibles is so that it's easy for you and for us to find. So this is the install/pairing guide for the connected brand RF kits. Okay, so not detecting it. Okay, I saw this one, but they're asking to update the antenna first. I try to connect to iData Link USB, not detecting it. Okay, well, let's figure out how do you flash a connected RF kit. VJU, let's take a look. What is it asking us for here? Okay, so it's got the antenna cable, the adapter. Connect your antenna to the ADS web link. Flash your module. Huh. All right, what does it say about DC3? So let's check a CompuStar 7200. So for those of you wondering what I'm doing, I'm just looking at this install guide that I posted for the connected RF kit for VJU. And what I'm trying to figure out here, so it does say connect your antenna to the ADS web link, ADS USB. If you want to know what an ADS USB is, I know you know VJU, but for those of you watching, let me post up what that is. Okay, that's an ADS USB. All right, what does it say for the DC3? So it's page 36. Now, VJU, are you trying to connect to the iData Link website, or are you going to compustar.idatalink? Because there might be a difference there. Although by the documents, by the pictures in the guide, it looks like it's idatalink.com is where they're asking you to basically flash that to. So it's going to be a tough call. You're going to have to play around with that a little bit. And if you can't, you're probably going to have to call Connected's tech support. Although, being that it is in the middle of the holidays, December 29th, I don't know that they are open. But just in case you need it. Okay, wait, let's take a look here. This is a wiring guide. Okay, wait. RTX 20. So let's take a look. VJU also found this. May or may not help. Let's add this to the website as well. Okay, so we got that document up on there as well. And it's that easy. On our support forum, we post these types of things all the time. So it's quite easy. So, yes, I'm getting off topic here. Let's go through the new black views for those of you who are interested. These I'm interested in as well. So I'm going to start out with the DR750X 2-channel, which I have to tell you, I think is going to be the best dash camera of 2021. And the reason I think this is going to be the best is it offers 60 frames per second on the front camera at 1080p, which I think is, based on the videos I've seen, the resolution 1080p at 60 frames actually beats the 4K resolution of the DR900. I know that that may sound counterintuitive, but it is true, or at least it's true by what I have seen. Obviously, you know, you're going to want to test it yourself for which one you want to go with. But again, these packages are sealed so well, I can't open them on video. So yeah, fantastic. Where is my scissors when I need them? So I'm going to go ahead and use a pen. I mean, I'm thankful that they seal these products so well, but it kind of sucks because you're on video like me and you can't open these things. So it looks like we got 5 viewers. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Ladies, I don't know if you're tuning in too, but thank you if you're one of the 5. I hope you're enjoying this this stream. I'm probably going to end it after I do the DR900. I'm looking to make these live streams about 15 to 30 minutes long, maybe up to an hour. Who knows? I mean, I'm open to do it all day if people are watching and people like it. But I need your feedback. So anybody who's watching out of the 5, if you could post up in the chat, let me know what you're interested in. I am here to help you out. So DR750, check this out. That's the front body camera of the DR750 X2 channel. So check this out. Mario, I love it too. The steel pry tool is amazing. For those of you who are wondering what that is, I call it the 4140. The 4140. So check this out. I agree. It's the best tool in the world. Unfortunately, my guys steal mine all the time. What am I to do? I have to buy them all the time. They're quite expensive, but they're worth every penny. So DR750, check this out. So if you know the DR750 series and the DR650 series, the older one, they're all similar. You really couldn't tell the difference. To the untrained eye, they look the exact same. As I'm losing the lens cap here, let me just grab that on the floor. Basically, what you do, pull it off. You can see your cloud code is going to be here. Your SD card loads in right here. This version that we sell comes with a 32. For those of you who are wondering, I think that's a difference, actually. It's got a USB port on the side. That's new, the USB port. I got to double check in the manual, read that owner's manual, what the USB port is doing, but that's a key difference. The DR750S does not have that port. What else does it not have? Well, this has power management basically built in. So what does that mean? That means that you no longer need the PMP, the external power management device. It's built into this DR750X, and that's the case with all of the X series cameras. The power management's built in. So if you want to use it in parking mode, you now, just like ThinkWare has had, you now have the capability of managing your parking mode through the app built into this camera. So that's the front camera there. I'm going to do a little digging to find out what the USB port is for. If you're interested, here is the rear camera. Again, it's pretty small. It's about 1.5 inches wide, cylindrical in nature. You can pull the mount off here, which is pretty cool. Boom. Okay. I'm going to break it on camera. But good news is we sell these open box. So if you are interested in it, let me know because we'll sell it to you. The cool thing about Blackview is they do give you the Wi-Fi password, the SSD code, and the PIN number for the camera right on the box. So that's very interesting. I'm just going to go over here to my support forum, take a look at the DR750X, user guide. Bijou, I tried it on my other vehicle with the IDAS circuit. It's working, so I think the antenna lost the programming. Yeah, with regards to the ADS USB, Bijou, I put that up on there just so people that are watching know what the ADS USB is. So DR750X 2-channel. Let's take a look here. That's actually the LTE manual. Let me go back. I'm trying to figure out what the USB port is for. So what is it for? Let's take a look. Oh, we're up to 7 viewers, 2 likes. Thank you guys. Really, really appreciate it. Love the fact that people are are watching. Can you help me with an order I place? Yeah, for sure, I can help you. Do you have an order number? I'll take a look at that for you. Also, if you, for order support, if you email sales at Lockdown Security or support at Lockdown Security, we can help you out. We have been closed since the 24th. We reopened this morning, so we are a little bit behind on our shipments, but we'll for sure get that out to you. Let's take a look here. USB port. What is it for on the DR750X? So let's take a look here. No videos updating the antenna itself. Micro USB port. Well, they tell you it's there, but they don't say what it is for. So let's take a look here. I think it's actually for the new modem, the LTE modem that they're going to be releasing. Let's do a Control F, USB. Look at that. They don't have anything to tell you what the USB port does. Cloud service, enable cloud service. Let's go to cloud settings on this manual and take a look at what it says. I apologize, guys, if this is boring, but it's interesting to me. I just want to know what this USB port is for. It is not compatible with 5G. Okay, wireless networks. Okay, then. Well, you know what? I don't think that we're going to be able to figure that out. We're going to have to find out. So any viewers on here that know what the USB port is for on the Blackview DR750X, let me know because I'm interested. All right, order 22552. Let's take a look at that. Okay, what are we shipping to you? 225. Mike. Accurate TSX backup camera kits, what you ordered. I have an update for you. Do me a favor. Call in 1-866-824-4118. Speak with Diego. He has an update for you on that order, okay? We had a back order on the camera on that kit, but yours is on its way out. Just give us a shout. We can probably get you free overnight shipping on that. We'll get that resolved for you. Okay, where was I? You know what? I want to show you guys and girls what is in the box of this DR750X. So what is in the box? We got the user guide right here, which is what I was reading online on this other side. What else is in the box of this product? So let's take a look. All right, we got 12 volt. This is basically if you don't want to hardwire the camera. Let's take a look here. The new 3-wire hardwire camera cable. So this is what allows you to have parking mode built in. It's got 3 wires. The yellow is constant, the red is ignition, the black is ground. Now, don't quote me on that. Always read the manual. It actually may be reversed. Let's take a look. Actually, yeah, I'm correct. Yellow is battery positive, red is accessory positive, black is ground. What else do we have in this fantastic box? We have the rear video cable. They're using the same design. So one thing I don't like about Blackview, I find that these cables are very fragile. They're a coax cable that are made of brass. They're very soft. So if you do buy one of these cameras, whether it be from Lockdown or from anyone else, just be careful when you or your installer is putting this cable in because the ends of the cable are very fragile. Package this with the plastic panel puller and the adhesive strips for tidying up the wires. You have the USB reader, it's micro SD to USB. You have a 32 gig micro SD card in that bag, and that is everything. This box is empty in here. So that's pretty cool. You know, they're very similar. This camera hasn't changed much with exception of this hardware cable. I applaud Blackview for actually introducing this cable this year because it really makes, you know, it makes installing one of these cameras much, much easier, and managing these cameras is much, much easier as well. So kudos to Blackview for upgrading that. That's going to help out us. It's going to help out our customers as well. So we really appreciate it. Let's take a look. Oh, we're up to 4 likes, 4 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Let me know if you guys have. Post a link for the support forum. Thank you so much. Of course, for sure, Viju. Hold on 1 second here. I will get that for you. Okay. It's a pretty simple one. It's lockdownsecurity.forumb.com. So you can get access to the support forum there. It's free to join. It's free to access. We also have a link to another support section, We got 2 support. We're here to support everybody. So basically, we have our support page that you can get to it through right here. So, for example, I answered a question from Mike from Alvarez, MISO 20. He was asking for an update on his order. I was able to get that for him through our back end. But if you do have an order question, if you order anything from lockdownsecurity.ca, you can get that information from the support tab at the top of our page as well. As mentioned, we're trying our best to make things as easy for our customers, self-serve. Check this out. This stream is awesome. Smoking a huge joint right now. Happy holidays, Jeffy. That's awesome. I wish I could smoke a joint right now. Actually, you know, I haven't smoked a joint in many, many years, but now that it's legal, hell, I might as well. The next stream, I might as well grab one. So, if you want to join me, come on over. I would love to have you. We can smoke a joint together on video. I don't know if we get in trouble for that, but it'd be a good time. That's for sure. So, check this out. This is the DR900, okay? Last but not least, I saved the best for last. So I'm reading here on the sticker, it says if I open it, what does it say? It says, do not accept if seal is broken. So guys, if I sell you this camera and the seal is broken, don't accept it from me unless I give you a discount, which I will because that's what I do best. I give everybody discounts because we try to have the best prices and the best service out there. Let's check this out. Sean, thank you. Best installers in the GTA. We really appreciate that. You know, we are always working to improve. So, you know, we take all feedback literally and figuratively. So, you know, we're always striving to improve. So thank you for that comment. I really appreciate that. I will let all of my guys and my team members know. Many of you may not realize this. We have, gosh, I've lost track of how many employees we have. We have 15 people that work here at Lockdown Security. So, you know, there's a lot of us. And during the lockdown during lockdown, that's the name of our stream here. You know, we're trying to keep it going with everybody employed. I'm trying not to lay off people. I'm trying to make sure that we're open. We're open, but we're not open. So customers are not allowed in, but we still are able to work on your vehicles. And we're doing what we can. You know, part of the stream is I'm trying to bring our store to you. So if you're watching and you are looking at buying something, let me know because I will. If I don't have it, I'll order it in and I will show it to you. I remember the Nugget Avenue days. Yeah, you know what? The 191 Nugget Avenue. That was back in the day. For those of you who don't know our history, so let me get into that while I open this box. I broke it. I dropped it. Oh my God. 191 Nugget in Scarborough. That's where we came from, as Sean mentioned. So I started this business back in 2002. We used to have a shop on Middlefield Avenue in Scarborough, Ontario. I worked there for about a year and a half, outgrew that, and I rented a unit on 191 Nugget. And I stayed there up until 2013. So we were there from 2003 till 2013. We loved it there. That's where we founded the business. But then we outgrew it. I got married. I moved up to Aurora, Newmarket area, and I just got sick of the commute down to Scarborough. So I am now in the place where we got in 2013, which is 155 McIntosh Drive. And we've been here since 2013. We've actually expanded. We got 3 units here now. We got unit 4, 5, and 6. 2 bay doors. We can fit 6 cars in the install bay. What I plan on doing on one of these live streams, I'm going to do a tour of this place to show you, you know, our viewers what it's all about. But thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. I really appreciate the support. I'm glad that you've been with us since the beginning. So DR900, check this out as I go on a tangent. So this is the 4K version. So again, it looks very similar to the DR750. It also has the mysterious USB port, and I am really interested to know what that's for. But you're probably wondering what's the difference between this guy and the DR750. Well, the main difference is going to be in the resolution. So this is a 4K camera, 4K at 30 frames per second. So resolution is higher, more pixels. But other than that, it's very similar. Now, the cost is higher on this camera. And if you technically want the best of the best, then this is going to be it from Blackview. Now, with that being said, how do you tell the difference? Well, you know it's a DR900 because it's got this bronze ring around the lens and it's got this bronze strip right here. So it basically tells you essentially that it is a 900, but all things being equal, if you didn't know that, as you see, there's the rear camera, front camera, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They look extremely similar. So I don't know. I will unpack this box to show you what's in it, but it's pretty much the same stuff. So let's take a look here. 39 minutes. Wow. You know what? This is going longer than even I thought. I'm thankful that you guys are still paying attention. This is the DR900 manual user guide right there. Again, we have this posted up on our support forum as well. So if you need access to the manuals, we keep a digital copy of that. This also comes with a 32 gigabyte card, but I will show you that. So rear camera cable, accessories with the panel pulling tool, memory card is in the bag along with the stickies. We've got 3-wire harness. This basically has essentially your power, ignition, ground for parking mode, and we have your 12-volt harness. So if you wanted to do a temporary install, for example, like a lot of people will buy one of these cameras and they kind of want to have it in multiple cars. They want to bring it from car to car. You could use this power harness for that. So that gives you an idea. Let's see, AM. I made a Bobo during install, shorted something. Can I pay for virtual tech support? Well, I mean, you don't have to necessarily pay for it, but ask away. What do you suppose the issue is? I have to disclose, you know, there is a bit of a liability aspect, so I don't want you to make it worse by anything I tell you. But tell me what you did, and I'll see if I can assist you here. Just post up right there what the mistake was. And don't be afraid. We all make mistakes, including myself. So if you want my assistance, let me know. Post it up. What did you do? Or you can email me, support@lockdownsecurity.ca. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, we're not in the business of giving free tech support because we wouldn't be able to handle all the volume. But since you're one of our first viewers of the stream, ask away. Let's see if I can help you out. Speaking of stream, you know what? I got a cool thing here I want to show everybody. I don't know if you guys know this. This is going on a bit of a tangent, but I'm a big gadget guy, so I want to show you something cool. You guys ever heard of the Stream Deck? And if you haven't heard of the Stream Deck, Google this. It's actually pretty cool. I use this all the time. What this is a programmable, what would you call it? Like a programmable hotkey button system. Now, I got 2 of them here. This one is for one of my other office computers here at the shop. The other one, though, I have wired up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Let's see if I move this camera. No, you know what? I can't. But I want to show what this does here. Let's see if I can pull it out. And of course, I can't, unfortunately, here on video. Basically what it is, each one of these buttons is an LCD screen. So to see it in action is pretty cool. You can program each of the buttons and make it do different things on your computer. I use it so much for all the different things that we do online. For those of you who are interested, let me know, and I can certainly post a link up for you to check out. I just gave you a view of my messy desk. Let me just hit some hand sanitizer here. Crazy the times we live in. AM hasn't posted back, so let's see. I will post back here at AM. Let me know in the comments what happened. Okay, perfect. Crazy times, I know, eh? It's insane. I got a hand sanitizer. What are my hand sanitizers? I'm here all by myself in this office. I haven't really touched anything else. So I'm just looking around here. I want to see. Yes, you know what? There's a couple of things on my messy desk here that I can show you guys, which are actually pretty cool. So let me grab them here. And then we're going to wrap up this video because I'm sure you guys are bored of hearing me talk. So what are these things? Check this out. Author Alarm Volk. Author Alarm Tor, Author Alarm Obd2 Block. Okay, so what are these things? Well, let me tell you what these things are. So obviously, lockdown security, we do automotive security here. It's how I founded this business. So basically, we do a lot of car alarms. We do a lot of anti-theft, starter kills, that type of stuff. What these are, this is Author Alarm is a company out of Russia that has developed a number of unique products. A lot of you may have heard of the Igla. We've done some YouTube videos on them, but they have other products like this, the Obd2 Block. Now, what is an Obd Block? I say Obd2 Block, but it's Obd Block is the name of it. What is it? Check this out. Okay, so it's a digital CAN-enabled relay. It's this little guy right here. So it's a little shrink-wrapped or heat-shrinked circuit with some CAN high and CAN low wires, power ground, and then your outputs. What does it do? Well, if you wire this up to your Obd2 port, you can actually lock down, pardon the pun, the Obd2 port. What does that mean? Well, that means that your Obd2 port will no longer be functional until somebody comes along with this key. This is the actual key here. You plug it into the tool or plug it into the port, and it gives the mechanic or your scan tool access to the port through here. Essentially, why would you need this device? Well, if a lot of you are not already aware, the way that these thieves nowadays are stealing vehicles is they're actually programming new keys to your car going through the Obd2 port. So if you had a way of locking down that port, you could theoretically reduce the incidence of the vehicle being stolen. And that's what the Obd2 Block part does. Let me just post up a link to this piece here. Just give me 1 sec. I'm just going on our website, Obd2 Block. Priced at $179.99, but today is everybody's lucky day. If you message us today and you want one of these, we will give you 10% off of that price for Boxing Day. Shoot me a message, or if you're watching this in the future and you want that discount, let me know. IGLA Obd2 Block is a really cool product. What else? The Volk. You know, I will be the first to say that the names of these products are a little bit strange, but this is the Volk, okay? So what is the Volk? I'd be lying to you if I knew what that was right off the top of my head, so I'm just going to go in here. I did look at this previous. Okay, so Volk Module is the broadband detector 100 to 2700 megahertz of radio frequency signals that enables the evaluation of the impact of jammers, radio frequency interference generators used for car theft, and allows to inform a car owner in advance. Guess what? If somebody tries to steal your vehicle using a scan tool or a repeater device, the Volk can beep your horn. So picture this. A thief comes, he or she thinks that they're going to be able to boost your key using a repeater or a relay device, and they think they're going to get away scot-free because they have been in the past. Well, if your car is equipped with the Volk, guess what? When they try to use their tool to steal the vehicle, it is going to sound a device of your choice. If you take a look, here's the wire diagram. You got 12 volts, you got siren, you have your status out, you got a ground, and you have an ignition circuit. Essentially, this is a device that is waiting to hear that radio frequency signal of jammers and other stolen vehicle equipment, and will notify you using a siren or using your car alarm that somebody is attempting to do that. Okay, that is what the Volk does. If you are interested in the Volk, we have it on the website. It's 110 bucks Canadian. Let me post up a link to it. Boom, there we go. For anybody who's interested in the Volk, we'll make some YouTube videos on these products. And by the way, anybody who's watching who's in the Markham or Toronto area, if you want to get one of these products on your car and you're willing to let me make a YouTube video on it, let's talk. Shoot me a message, sales@Lockdown Security. I would like to get your car in. I'll hook you up with a deal, maybe even do it for free. Who knows? Let's see what we can do if you are interested. Last but not least, author alarm. Oh, I took it out of the sheath. The Tor. Okay, so basically the Tor. What is the Tor? Well, let's go through the owner's guide. What is the Tor? The Tor is a digital CAN bus relay aimed to provide complex protection of a car with the IGLA system installed. Okay, so if you had an IGLA, the IGLA Pro, which is an amazing device, we've got some YouTube videos on that. It's a device to prevent your vehicle from getting stolen through relay theft or somebody scanning a key and doing that. What you can do with the Tor, you have a solid state CAN bus enabled relay. That means that the car and the IGLA communicate to this relay and they can tell it to do different things. So you can do things like turning off the ignition and disabling the starter, sending a signal to something else. You can basically turn on and off the circuit as you need using the IGLA device. Or I believe you can do this on its own as well. Yes, you can. Only one Tor relay can be connected to IGLA. In order to harmonize the devices, so to pair it to the IGLA, you must change it to pin code. Okay, so interesting. Unique applications, author alarm, and great for increasing the security of your vehicle. Now, this section of our website, the anti-theft section, is a work in progress. In fact, it's kind of broken today, but let me post up a link to that for those of you who want to increase the security of your vehicle. So now here's the deal. There's a difference between car alarms, car security, and anti-theft. So car security is basically there to provide an audible warning or a notification to you if somebody's tampering with your vehicle. Anti-theft products are there to stop somebody if they do try to attempt to steal it, to stop the vehicle from being stolen. Now, car alarms can do that, but anti-theft devices are better at doing that. Now, the best thing that I tell everybody for security is layer your protection. So buy a car alarm, buy an anti-theft device, get a GPS tracker, do everything that you can to keep your vehicle yours. But if you are on a budget, which many people are, and you want to do one or the other, my suggestion would probably be to go with an anti-theft system if you're driving a highly stolen vehicle like a Toyota, a Lexus, or any other push-to-start vehicle out there. I would invest in an anti-theft system first. Without further ado, though, let me just post up the link to the anti-theft area on our website. And I think we are going to end the stream. Let's take a look here. Sean K. Accord. What can we do for your Accord, Sean? 2016 Accord. Yeah, what did you need for that? Just going to put all these products off to the side. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have any other products to go through. Yeah, 2016 Accord. Let's take a look. And push to start camera. You looking for a backup camera, dash camera? What were you interested in there? Just going to double check my phone here as well. Sorry to check my phone while I'm on video. Dash camera. Okay, yeah, check this out. I'm actually been putting a lot of work into the dash camera section as well, and we got all these new products too. And by the way, Sean, we got a Boxing Day sale, so check this out. Dash cameras at Lockdown Security. Okay, there we go, right there. Check out that. My suggestion, Sean, would be probably a thinkware camera. Like I said, we got a Boxing Day sale on right now, so if you were to take a look, let's take, has backup camera and remote start built in. So check this out. I got a really good deal right now on thinkware. All of them are on sale. So let me just post up the link. Boxing Day sale on thinkware cameras. Boom. There we go. We have a bunch of bundles on those as well available that you can check out. Wow, almost an hour. You know what? That's crazy that I've spent an hour with you guys. I really, really appreciate everybody who tuned in today. I do have to run. Sean, if you're interested in the camera, let us know. 647-439-4485. That's our local number. 1-866-824-4118. Do pay attention. We're going to be doing these live streams on a regular basis. I don't know how often. I mean, it looks like people are watching. I'm sure I could do more of these, you know, every other day or every week. But we're going to make it a regular occurrence. Lockdown on lockdown. Thank you for watching, guys. We really, really appreciate it. Have a great day. If I don't see anybody or talk to anybody before New Year's, please have a happy, happy New Year. Be safe. Enjoy it. Don't drink too much, and definitely don't drink and drive. Have yourselves a great night. Thank you very much, and have a great day.